What is going on, everybody? Welcome to CJ Farms, and today, January 20th, and as of this morning I could have sworn it was April 20th, and now as you can see we're getting snow. Now, as my dad discussed in the previous video, we kind of needed the cold and all that good stuff. As much as we dislike the cold and the snow, we really needed it. So just last week we only had a couple days in the 20s, and then it warmed up, so I'm glad that we're getting snow now, and hopefully some colder weather will show up. But as of right now, we're going to go over and feed the late cows with the BALE unroller that my dad made. And I'm going to show you guys how that all works. And we're going to be putting out 2 bales for those cows. And yeah. Forgive me, my voice is going to sound a little goofy. I'm sick, so that's always a fun situation to be in. And I'm sorry if I'm sniffling or coughing on video. I'm trying not to. So anyways, you guys, let's get rolling. Alright, so when you're putting a bale on the BALE unroller there, you want to make sure that you are going the right way, because as it's getting rolled up in the baler, you know, it's only going the one direction. So when you unroll it, it's going to be going the opposite direction, if that makes sense. So as you can maybe tell, the bale will unroll going this way. So you want to make sure it's going the right way, or else you're going to be doing it totally backwards and you get frustrated because it's not rolling off. And it's that case with a BALE unroller or a BALE spinner, which we have both. I had a ton of problems last year with the BALE spinner, so we're doing the BALE unroller. So I will get this BALE hooked up, and then we're going to go feed those old cows over there. And with the fence story, you know, like I said in that video, my phone died, but I went ahead and I pounded 5 T-poles, and then I wired the wire to the T-poles. And then this spring we're gonna have to do it over there on that side and then over here on this side, and it should be strengthened up and ready to go for next year when we bring the cows over here. Sure, we won't have a problem. But anyways, you guys, let's get to feeding cows. So as I'm looking at the phone, I can see you guys got a little snow on the lens. I'm sorry about that. But yeah. So this BALE unroller, make sure you guys are still clean. This BALE unroller was my dad made, and usually you see them hydraulically done to where it will hydraulically squeeze the BALE. But this one's done by a come along. You just have to go push the arms to the core and then come along it in so that it pinches down on the BALE. We did this for a simpler reason because the tractor that we had, a Massey 275, it didn't have rear hydraulics, or I don't think it had the right rear hydraulics, or maybe it did have the rear hydraulics and we just wanted to make it a different way. I can't remember all that, but anyways, it works awesome. The only bad thing about this come along is that the teeth on it are a little bit stripped off, so sometimes it'll skip. But I'm going to demonstrate this real quick. Well, that's pretty much it, how you get it hooked up. Let's go feed some cows. Alright, I'm gonna go move you guys to a safe spot so hole 17 here doesn't take you out. So you guys may have noticed that the BALE stopped unrolling right here. You can see the skid mark, and that is because I have to turn this 3-point piece here. I have to spin it around so it puts more pressure down on the BALE, because as it is, the BALE isn't having any pressure on it anymore because it's already got most of it off. So when you apply pressure, it'll make the BALE unroll, and then you'll get down to the core, and then it'll be just fine. So after you get about 2/3 of the way done, I'd say maybe halfway done, you gotta apply the pressure on that, and that's where the hydraulic ram would come in handy. But we just have that screw type. I don't even know what to call it, but anyways, I'll demonstrate that here right now. So that length is about how far we go until it's ready to roll. So I'll unroll the rest of this and we'll start on the second one. So you guys, once it's at this step, it becomes really easy to just drop it off. So you take the come along and you pop the sucker free, and then you pop each one of these arms out, and then you're ready to grab another bale. And if you wanted to, you can pull the tractor forward and roll this one the rest of the way out, but we like to leave the core down just to kind of give them something to eat and play with. Now, if you're wondering about the pattern we were feeding in, or I was feeding in, where I was letting the bale go up and then put it down and let it up and then put it down, what we noticed is that when you do it in one straight line, the cows will trample it and they will poop and pee on it and waste a lot of the hay. So we decided we were going to just do little strips at a time and see how that worked, and it's working pretty good. We're looking at calving in about a month or so, and the calves really need that kind of breakup so that they can go and lay in some of it instead of wasting the entire thing. And that brings me to the next point. We are wanting to get a bale processor, or the one that I was looking at was a Dewey's bale slicer. And it's really cool, and if I ever get one, I'll do a demonstration on it, but I'm not going to do one now, just simply because of time, which leads me to close out this video. So thank you all so much for watching. I got to go do another bale real quick, and then when I'm done with that, I'll head back to the house, and that will be done for the day pretty much. I might have to plow again, but anyways, you guys, thank you for like 380 some subscribers right now. That is so awesome. One of my videos is at 930 views. I'll put the link in the description if you haven't seen it yet. We're removing hay with my dad's 7.3 and my 7.3. So go ahead and give that video a view. And until next time, you guys, see you later.